Alright, welcome in everyone. I hope you are all doing well. We are having an art stream today. That could be interesting because I haven't drawn in far too long. So we'll see how horrible my drawing skills are this morning. Oh, there we go. I always forget to turn on my camera. Now I can move. Anyways, yeah, I realized as I was setting up for stream this morning that it has been a very long time since I've done any drawing. Well, in Clip Studio. Like, I've done some pixel art drawing and I've done some vector art, though most of that's not really drawing. But, so it's been, I don't even know how long it's been since I've actually properly sat down and drawn something. We'll see how this goes. And I had to update my tablet driver software because it just was broken. Which of course now means all my hotkeys don't work, so I have to reset all the hotkeys as I go. So, you know, slightly scuffed, but it's fine. We're also probably gonna have a slightly shorter than usual stream, possibly. We'll see. I got basically some stuff came up that I need to deal with in the next day or two, so we might do a short stream today. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. But yeah, it's a very chill stream. Basically, I'm just forcing myself to get some drawing done. And if we get any subs during the stream, the subs get a request to doodle. Otherwise, I'm just gonna draw random stuff. And try out a few features in Clip Studio that I haven't used before. Specifically the vector layer. I want to play around with that. Because I've never messed with it before, but I've been doing vector art in Inkscape, and that's been fun. So we'll see if I might like incorporating vector layers in Clip Studio. But yeah, basically, today is just a chill stream to listen to music, maybe say all the words I'm trying to say, I don't know. And yeah, just do some doodling. Or we'll do it for at least an hour, maybe 2 hours, we'll see. But yeah, so yeah, feel free to chat. Feel free to just like lurk and listen to the music. Do whatever you want to do. Should be a nice, chill, cozy stream today. Now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna doodle. I probably should have thought of that. But yeah, and I have no idea what any of my like settings on any of these pens are, because yeah, it's been a minute since I've used this software. And I never really mastered it anyways, but I feel like it's gonna be even worse now. I also am realizing that my mic setup is not set up for drawing like this, so if my mic sounds weird, sorry. I don't draw enough. Oh, and my model's going wonky. Maybe? You know what? I think I'm actually gonna turn off camera tracking. Yeah, I'm gonna turn off camera tracking for my model because since I'm like leaned over my tablet, it's gonna be going wonky, so I'll just do cursor tracking, that's good enough. Okay. I feel I have really high stabilization, or whatever it's called, or post-correction, that's what it's called. Possibly excessively so, let's turn that down. I do remember how to do that, so that's something. Well, this is gonna be a very exciting stream. My brain is just like, what are you doing? I don't know. We're gonna draw Pikachu because there's a Pikachu on my desk and my brain is failing at coming up with anything else to do. I also feel like, okay, this brush is way too big for this. Like, I thought I had a relatively large canvas, but apparently I'm like zoomed in so much, or zoomed out so much. My pen was, oh, okay. I need to find my mouse. I need to change one of the hotkeys on my tablet. This one is supposed to be that. There we go. Yeah, my tablet has all these nice hotkey buttons on it. Oh, what did I do? But they got reset. That's not the right button. Is that not? Really? Move is not set to M? That's not very logical. Okay. How do you change the hotkeys in this? Not there. I wonder if my shortcuts in this get reset? I thought for sure that I had... Oh, no. H. For hand. That's what it is. As I said, it's been a while since I used this software. I don't remember what I'm doing. Okay. And this one... Okay. I might have all my hotkeys reset now. There we go. That is looking really ugly. I don't know why. Oh, maybe because I'm trying to use a... I don't know. Okay. Hello, welcome in, Rob. How you doing? Welcome to a very scuffed art stream as I try to remember how to art. Because, yeah, I'm realizing it's been many months since I've used this software, so I'm trying to remember how to do, like, anything. Yeah, welcome in. Feel free to chat. Feel free to lurk, do whatever you want to do. I'm gonna turn the music up a little bit also. Like there. Streaming it is better than doing it off stream, I always say. Yeah, streaming is very good for forcing you to do things that you keep putting off. Yeah, I've used streaming to stop procrastinating many times. Which is part of the reason I should do more art streams. So that, you know, I actually draw. Because I'm not going to get any better if I don't draw, but I keep getting distracted and forgetting to. I now just have like so many things I want to stream. I can only stream so much. Yeah, accountability, very powerful tool. That's one of the things I like about co-working streams. Is yeah, just like a built-in accountability system. How am I doing today? I'm doing pretty good. I kind of have a lot I'm trying to juggle at the moment, so I'm a little distracted today, but not like in a bad way. I have a bunch of projects to work on, and I got another project that I need to work on that came in yesterday, so we might do a short stream today because I need to work on other stuff. Why is this eraser not working? But yeah, besides that, I'm doing very good. Okay, I can very least still draw very basic flowers, so that's something. And let me try, no, not that. I've never tried using vector layers in this software, so we'll see. Like in theory, I could make that line look nicer. Okay, that kind of works. Okay, that is kind of useful. You don't know the software you skip in Inkscape? I just started using Inkscape, and I'm kind of obsessed with it. I'd never done any sort of vector art until I got Inkscape like 2 weeks ago, and yeah, I'm slightly obsessed. Flip Studio is pretty nice for other types of digital art, at least as long as you get it on sale. Because it's kind of expensive, but they also put it on like 50% discount pretty often, so then it's a pretty reasonable price. But yeah, I'm very far from mastering this software. There's so much it can do, and I feel like I'm definitely not taking advantage of its abilities because, yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing. I wish I did, but I still don't really. You had to take a Umidi course to understand and use Inkscape. Interesting. I actually found Inkscape like really easy to pick up. Like I thought I would struggle with it a lot more. I don't know, maybe I just used harder software before or something, but I picked up Inkscape really easily, which was very nice, but also kind of dangerous because I then spent like way too much time on it trying to make new things, such as, well, some of my overlays are made in Inkscape. You had never used any software ever, so it was your intro in the field. That makes sense. Yeah, Inkscape was probably like my third or fourth art graphic design type software I'd try using, so yeah, for me it was pretty easy to pick up, but if you're going in fresh, I could see how it could be confusing. Okay, I might need to change where my hotkeys are because I keep trying to hit that button for the move button. But that's the undo button, so let me switch those. Yeah, it's been so long since I used this that I also can't quite remember what my hotkeys were set to. I thought I remembered, but clearly not, being I keep hitting the wrong button. So let me change this. Well, I should probably put save on here somewhere too. Put it down here. There we go. You like the stream at midnight with the axe? Yeah, me too. Yeah, I made all my bots have that. Well, I don't know if they all have the axe. I can't remember what I set the Helmo timer bot to have. Is that a holy hand grenade? Possibly. I don't remember what all the accessories are called, but there's some good ones. And yeah, Stream Elements has some glowing hand thing. I don't remember what it's supposed to be. And then yeah, mine has coffee and a book because that's just far too on brand for me. I need to remember I need to make another pot of cold brew today because I used the last of it this morning. Technically, I didn't even have enough for a whole cup, which was sad. So I had very weak coffee this morning because I realized too late that there wasn't actually a whole cup of cold brew left in my pitcher. Dang it, I moved where my buttons were and now I'm hitting the wrong ones. There we go. I'm very conflicted. Part of me wants to try drawing the character, but I'm so rusty, I'm almost scared to try. I have a feeling I'll mess it up, but maybe not. I might copy a character. That would probably be a better way to start. Let me find her reference image and I'll try doing something a little more complicated than a flower. Look. Although I do want... I have been wanting to kind of develop my... So I haven't really used him much yet, but I have a like stream mascot that is a book. I have been kind of trying to wanna like make a more polished version of him. Cause like even this line art's almost better than what my original. Well, no, I guess I haven't actually drawn him. No, I guess I've only done Tomei and pixel art. Well, and now vector art. So I could try making... I don't know. I feel like I need to turn Tomei into like a proper mascot with like actual nice art, but I don't know if I actually want to do that today. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll do what has been a kind of classic doodle thing for me for like ages. I'm gonna draw a dragon. I don't know why that's what I always draw when I doodle, but I don't know. I like drawing. Well, I usually just do the head because that's the easiest. I've doodled far too many dragon heads in my time. But they're kind of fun. I'm not very good at drawing dragon bodies though. I've never bothered to put in the effort to figure out anatomy of dragons. Need to change some of the settings on this brush. Let's see if I can remember how to do that. There we go. Maybe. That work? Okay, yeah, it did. Oh wow, even my dragon doodles are looking rusty. I really need to draw more. I just keep forgetting and getting distracted. Especially since lately I've been working on I just keep adding more and more art and craft and creative stuff. It's like I've got into video editing more lately, and like graphic design and vector art and stuff. Part of my problem, it's the curse of being a dabbler. You want to dabble in everything at once, but you don't have time for that. Okay, this dragon is looking horrible. So many things at a time. Yeah. That's basically me right now. Like, I really want to get my drawing abilities up. I also really want to try, like, I really want to try rigging 2D art, so doing live 2D stuff. But yeah, I'm doing so much other stuff at the moment. But I'd love to do that. And I'd love to get my drawing up. But I'm now focusing more on like graphic design, vector art and stuff, so I can make new overlays and logos and branding type stuff and video editing. And then I'm out of time basically, so I don't have much time at the moment for doing other art, sadly. Maybe someday, we'll see. Oh, and writing. That's also my main creative thing. I'm in the middle of what's currently a very long Sherlock Holmes fanfic. It's at like 30 pages or something now. And I'm maybe halfway through it. Actually, I'm probably not even. Yeah, I don't think I'm even halfway through it. And I also have 2 novels that I've started and have yet to finish. I am such a dabbler. I don't like those buttons. Okay. I need to change my hotkey buttons back again because I now keep trying to hit the lower button for Control Z. So we'll try again having Control Z down there. I mean, it kind of makes more sense down there. I just kept hitting the other button when I wanted. There. Maybe now my buttons are the way I want them to be. Do I use tablet or mouse? For this kind of art, I have a drawing tablet. Like pixel art and vector art and like Inkscape and stuff, I normally use a mouse, but I do have a drawing tablet. which also acts as my second monitor. So today I had to like reorganize my whole desk so that I could actually use my drawing tablet as a drawing tablet for once. Okay, what am I looking for? There it is. Well, that makes sense. The hotkey I'm looking for is O, which makes sense considering what it is. Now I need another button. I'll put it here for now. You hope tablets changed over the years. You only heard bad things about them. Interesting. I mean, it definitely depends on which ones you get, but I mean, there's a lot of really good tablets out there. But there are some bad ones also. And there's a difference between a display tablet and a not display tablet. Like I've definitely had some bad luck with non-display tablets before, but I was also getting relatively cheap ones, but I have a display tablet. Yeah, exactly. With the mini R's using them, they can't be all crappy. The trickiest thing about them is that I think it's getting better, but there used to be a pretty big gap between the like high-end stuff. Well, basically there was a while where, yeah, the good ones were super duper expensive and there wasn't really a middle ground. It was either you got a cheap one that was crappy or a super expensive one that was good. But there is more middle ground right now. So I have I don't know how you pronounce it, Huion, however you pronounce it, tablet, and they are actually pretty reasonably priced, even for the fancy display tablets. Because the like big name one is, oh, what is it? Wacom, however you say it. And their tablets, at least last I looked, are really expensive, even like the low-end ones. But they're, you know, the big name ones that are really good quality, but really expensive. But Huion is less expensive, but they're still really good quality. So yeah, there are going to be more options out there that are still a decent quality, but aren't crazy expensive. So if you want just a basic, like non-display tablet, you can actually find them for relatively cheap. Shortcut buttons may or may not work, because I do have a non-display drawing tablet at the moment that it was pretty cheap. I don't know how much it was. I got off like Amazon or something, but because it's like not a name brand, the drivers don't work, so you can't like do anything with the buttons. But if you just want to like try out drawing on a tablet, you can actually get a cheap one and just like try out the pen aspect of it. And then if you like it, you can invest in a fancier one. That's what I did. I started out with a few just like really cheap drawing ones. Yeah, Wacom's expensive. I technically did have, like, I got one of their like cheapest, smallest ones as like, I think it was a high school graduation present or something. And that's the only time I've touched them because, yeah, it's like they're good, but they are so expensive. The one I have, I'm trying to think, it definitely wasn't in that price range. It was more in the like few $100s, I think. Although I got it in the UK, so I don't remember at all what the price was in dollars, but they're more reasonable and still good quality. Okay, now I'm curious. Now I want to see how much mine is. Yeah, you gotta shop them to see the right fit. Yeah. It's definitely true. And I definitely do suggest starting out with a cheap one just to see if you like it, because it is definitely a different feeling to draw on a tablet. Like, it took me a little while to get used to, but once you get used to it, it's pretty nice. Yeah, the tablet I have is currently on sale on Amazon for $300. I mean, its list price is still only $400, which, yeah, compared to $3,000 is a pretty good deal. The crappy ones are Wacom's ones. Yeah. Yeah, all their products are quality. They're just expensive. I actually still have, I think I still have the one I got, though it's so old now, I don't know if like any of their drivers still work. But like it still at least works as like a writing tablet, I think. Maybe. I can't remember, it's been a while since I tried using it. Like, I don't think the buttons work because it's a very old tablet. But yeah, that is one thing I found. Most drawing tablets, even if you can't get the like software or drivers to work for your computer, the like just like the tracking of the pen still works. So it might not have like pressure sensitivity or fancy buttons, but you can still use it as like such as an alternative to a mouse. Hydrate. Good idea. There we go. I had to reorganize my desk so much that I couldn't even find my hydrate button. Because again, I have just so many sets of buttons on my computer or on my desk. Because all my model almost all my model hotkeys are on a little MIDI controller. One of them's on my Stream Deck. The others are over there though. And I had to move that one like way out of the way in order to make room for my tablet. Because yeah, that's another reason why I don't do as much digital art, I can talk, as I should, is because I have to like rearrange my desk every time I want to use my tablet. I do have to say, I really do like the ability to like move lines in vector art. It's also just very satisfying for some reason. I love it. I love getting them, you know, grab the nodes and move them around. It's very fun. That's the wrong button. There we go. Hey there, Joyce. Welcome in. How are you doing? You're having an art stream today as I try to remember how to draw. I'm doing a dragon at the moment because that's just what I doodle dragons. Although it's been a long time since I've even done this. That's the wrong button. There we go. I mean, it's not too bad for the first dragon I've drawn in far too long. I'm not sure what's going on with its back spines, but I also don't know what kind of spines I want to give him, so he's just gonna have those ones. Yeah, doesn't look too bad. Really, the only thing that's bugging me is the spines on the back, but I think the only reason they're really bugging me is because I didn't visualize them. I don't know what I wanted them to be, so I'm like, I don't know if those are the kind of back spines I want on this dragon, but that's what he has, because that's what I drew. Okay, I think now I might try drawing an actual character, so I'm gonna go find some reference images. I think I've warmed up enough that I don't feel like I'll totally destroy whatever character I try drawing. Alright, have a good lurk, and go enjoy some soup. That sounds good. I want soup now. Maybe I'll have soup for lunch. My brain. I'm trying to type this character's name and my brain is just like yelling out all the character names. It also doesn't help that this character has two names and my brain is like combining both into one. And now can't spell. Hey Mercurials, welcome in, how you doing? Why am I... There we go. Like, he has a very simple name, but my brain just did not want to spell. Oh, I forgot that. Forgot that Googling this character gets me far too many different types of art. I'm trying to find a picture of Hua-chung from Heaven Official's Blessing. But of course there was a comic and an anime and then just like a ton of fan art, so you get like 20 gazillion styles of art when you just Google his name. I just want... He's not even really in the anime that much. Googling this differently. Man, what a day. I hope it's in a good way. But I also kind of feel that I have so much to work on today. I've been feeling like, man, what a day since yesterday when I got something else added to my to-do list. I cannot talk. Also can't find a good reference image. That one could work. I have too many windows open on my computer. How can I get these all laid out the way I want them? Oh, you got flooding. That sounds like fun. It could be described as Noah's Ark 2, the flooding. Very nice. Got pissed off an emperor which being a halfling bard with. Nice. That's fun. I really need to do D&D. I have never actually played D&D before, which seems crazy to me. Because I love stories and roleplay and all that stuff. I've never managed to. I attempted a tabletop game once. I mean, it wasn't D&D. It was like fantasy, but set in modern London. And for some reason, so my brother was running it and decided it would be a good idea to try running a tabletop campaign on the first night of camping. So after we had set up the campsite and all that, we would play a game. But of course, we had spent the whole afternoon setting up the campsite and doing whatever else we were doing. So by the time we got to after dinner, everyone was tired that literally my two aunts who were playing with us, they essentially fell asleep. It's their characters, instead of going where they were supposed to, they went to the pub and just stayed there the whole time. And then me and my other brother just kind of went rogue and did our own things. I went sightseeing. I don't remember what they did. But yeah, the campaign lasted 30 minutes and ended with 2 people in the pub, 1 person sightseeing, and 1 person had gotten to the first checkpoint and picked up the clue they were supposed to follow, but then just chose not to follow the clue and just drove off somewhere else. So one of these days, I want to be part of a campaign that, actually goes somewhere. Because I think I would enjoy it. I just haven't. Admittedly, I haven't really had the time. Because I knew a few people when I was in uni who did D&D campaigns, and they even invited me once, but a couple times I think, but I got invited at least once. But at the time, I was in the middle of grad school, and I'm just I don't have time to commit to a big long campaign, and they only did big long campaigns. So I've yet to play. One of these days, though. Okay, I found reference images and then I closed, or I didn't close, but I minimized the window. There we go. Now we can see them. I'm gonna attempt to draw Sunlon from Heaven Official's Blessing and hopefully not mess it up horribly. I feel like I should have started with a character I like less in case I do mess it up. Whatever, it's fine. Although, I'm trying to... do I want to... Oh, no, actually, wait. I don't want to draw him. I know who I want to draw. Oh, I can't type. Alright, thanks for stopping by. It was good to see you and chat, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. What am I typing? How do I type? It also doesn't help that having to type over the top of my tablet, so it's a very awkward typing angle. So I'm gonna use that as an excuse for why I just cannot spell this morning. Oh, that picture's a little tiny. That's not helpful. That's one thing I hate about like searching for images on Google. Because like in the little preview, it's like it looks like, oh, that's a perfect image, and then you pull up the actual file and it just like so tiny or pixelated or something. It's just never right. Or it's like some weird file format that you can't use. I've had that happen far too many times. Okay. That is the completely wrong shape. I'm trying to decide how I want to do this. Because part of me wants to keep playing with the vector layers, but I also kind of want to... I don't know if that's actually how I want to do this. I also can't remember how... There's some way to do symmetry in this, but I don't remember how. And I don't think I want to bother figuring it out, so... oh my goodness, it's been far too long since I've drawn. It's like, I know how to draw. But at the moment, my brain is just like, you know, like the little loading screen icons. Like, what are you doing? And it's like, I don't know. Oh, okay. Also drew that way too high, but that I should be able to fix. Through the power of digital art, I should be able to... Oh, not like that. There we go. Like, I know there's a way to move selections. That's how. Okay. But before I do any more of that, we are gonna take a quick ad break, so I'll just do a quick, like, 3-minute ad break just to turn off pre-roll ads for another hour, and because I need to go get some more water. So feel free, get up, stretch your legs, get some food, get some water, do whatever you need to do, or just stay here and keep listening to the music or the ads, or both. Anyways, the point is, I need to go get some water, and yeah, so we're gonna take a quick break and be back in a few. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. I have water again. Although I put it in the wrong place. There we go. Now I have water by me. Let's try again. See if I can manage to figure out how to draw. Although once again, I keep putting my reference images away. Although I don't really need a reference image for this character anyways. Or maybe I'll just do some random character. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna draw an actual character because my brain is slightly soupish at the moment, which is really not good because I have a lot of stuff I need to do today. So we're just gonna draw some arbitrary character. Okay, I'm not sure if doing vector layers here helps me or just makes things worse because like I can nitpick things so much more when I can like move individual nodes, and I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I'm just kind of roughly blocking things in at the moment, which is why it looks very odd. It kind of is looking like an alien at the moment, but that's okay. Suppose I could make an alien. That's not what I was going for though. It's just I don't like any of that. Oh, I suppose I kind of need to decide on a style of the hair before I start drawing it. That would be helpful. Although I could just not. I could just start drawing and see where it goes. Which may be a bad idea, but sure, why not? Okay, maybe I do need to actually, there we go, draw on the rest of the head. Yeah, that's what I need to do. Okay. I can't even remember what order I normally draw up, like these elements in. Do I draw the hair and then the face? Do I draw the face and then the hair? I don't remember what I used to do. I didn't think it had been that long since I've drawn, but apparently it has. Wow, this is sad. I really can't remember how. Can't remember how to draw anime characters. My goodness. Oh, that eye is way too big, but that's an easy fix though, because it's digital art, so I can just magically make it smaller. I can't remember how. There we go. Scale. There, it's magically smaller. Okay, now it's too small though. There's the button. I knew there had to be a button for it. How do I transform? Maybe? There it is. Ah, now I have two eyes. Oh, they look really weird. That's fine. I do not want them on... don't want them on separate layers. There, now they're on the same layer. Yeah, they're fine for now. They look kind of weird, but I'll make them look nicer later. Because right now I just want to do the hair, because the hair is my favorite part. I know some people who don't like drawing anime style hair, but I really enjoy it. What kind of hair do I want to give this character? I don't know. Drawn button. I was trying to move, not zoom. I forgot that I'm working with vector layers, so I can do stuff like that. That works better. And okay, I don't think that did what I wanted it to. Yeah, okay, that is what... Oh wait, no it's not. Sort of what I wanted to do. Oh no, it's not what I wanted to do, because I'll need that point. Okay. What was the hotkey for B? I'm gonna do that on my keyboard. Maybe? I don't know why it's not working. This is very looking weird hair. I can English. Very weird looking hair at the moment. Well, that's fine. I'm mostly just messing around with controls anyways. Oh, that's right. I forgot there are buttons on the pen. That's where I normally put that hotkey. Let me change that. Okay, and now I can change this button to be that, which will be far more useful. There we go. Yes, that's what I used to do. Oops, I forgot to reset the hotkey. There we go. I knew the way I had things wasn't feeling right, because that's not the way I used to do it. I used to do it this way. Yes, that is so much more natural to have the movement buttons on the pen. Why is did I turn my pen ink white? Welcome back. What is that emote? It's very cute. I like it. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I want to do at some point is I want to make new emotes. But that'll wait for a while. I have other stuff that I need to do that's more important. But in theory, someday we'll have new emotes. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, let me have fiddle wet. Where would that be? There's so many commands in this program that can sometimes be hard to figure out where the one you want is. what's worth looking for right now. Fine. I'll deal with it later if I actually use this more. Figure out how to change some of these hotkeys, but for now it's fine. There we go. That's what I wanted. Oh, except that hair looks really weird now. And once again, I moved buttons. I forgot where I moved them to. Okay, I think at this point I've moved that around so much, I was like I should just redraw that. I'm just gonna redraw all of this. I feel like I fiddled with it so much that it's like pointless now. There we go. Again, I also did not visualize this at all, and I'm realizing that's not exactly helpful. Like, I have no idea what this is supposed to look like, so therefore it's very hard to make it look right. I don't know what I'm drawing. But I'm getting good practice fiddling around with some of the various tools on here, which really, in many ways, is all this stream's about. It's just me messing around with the software that I haven't used in far too long. Fairly, that's the excuse I'm using, because I'm not going to get any quality art out of this. Because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know what I'm trying to draw. Oh, hello Raiders, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid, Michi Plum. How was your stream? I hope you are all doing well. And what was that? Thank you for the follow. That's what it was. Right? Why is my delayed activation? Anyways, welcome in everyone. So I might set up slightly different so I can't find where all the things are. But welcome in. I hope you all had a good time. And yeah, I'm doing some very lazy doodles today. because I haven't done any digital art in far too long. And I've never used the vector layers in Clip Studio, so I've been playing around with that. Thought we'd go from one chill art stream to another. Well, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. And yeah, we're having a very chill stream as I make, silly little doodles. I'm currently working on this little person. Again, mostly just to figure out how to use vector. And then, yeah, we have a little dragon and a giant flower. I don't know why the flower is so big. And a very, very basic sketch of my little mascot, Tome the Tome. Yeah, so far the dragon's the best drawing I've done so far. But that's just because dragons have been my little doodle for like ever. I always doodle dragons. And that one turned out okay. But yeah, so don't expect high quality art from today's stream, but we're having fun. Doing some fun little things. Dragons are a lot of fun to doodle. They are. I've done so many. So yeah, welcome in everyone. I suppose I should introduce myself. There's probably some new people in here. So yeah, hi, I'm Jun Wordweaver. I'm a word magic mage from another world. I'm a variety streamer. I do writing, co-working, gaming, sometimes art, occasionally coding and game dev. Okay, there we go, turn my camera tracking on while I'm talking. But now it's all wiggly. Anyways, so yeah, welcome in. That's me, basically, in a very short nutshell. If you have any questions, I'm happy to answer. But yeah. Having a very chill day. My brain is kind of soup today. Which isn't great because I have a lot to do, but whatever. But yeah, feel free to chat, feel free to lurk. Do whatever you want to do. We're just having a nice hangout stream today. For at least a little while longer. I won't be on too much longer because I have a bunch of stuff to do today. Because I was behind on video editing and I got another thing I needed to work on yesterday. So yeah. I feel you, my brain soup as well. Yeah. I mean, I guess it is, what is it, Thursday? Thursday brain soup. It also doesn't help that my schedule next week is all over the place. You barely managed to do art I was doing. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at the moment. But yeah, my schedule's all over the place next week because I'm going out of town twice. So I'm like having to work my plans around that to make sure I get everything done that I need to before I leave on Monday. And then I'm back for like 3 days, and then I'm out of town again. Basically, once again, everything seems to be like happening all at once. It never just like, spreads itself out nicely. It's always, I have a bunch going on, so let's add a bunch of other things that also need to go on at the same time. So that's basically where my brain is at today. Which is fine. It's not that bad. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and turn camera tracking off on my model again because with my current setup, when I'm like using my drawing tablet, my model goes like haywire because my tracking software doesn't know how to handle my head being at different angle. Yeah, it always all happens all at once. The same thing happened to me in January. It's like everything happened at once. I managed to get everything done at least, but it was very annoying. And now it's kind of the same thing this week, where it's like my 1 year celebration stuff going on, and then I have a bunch of IRL stuff I need to do. And I got another project come in yesterday that I need to work on. So yeah, all the things. And then just like normal stuff that I'm working on. Because about a month ago, I guess, I started working on going through the garage at my like grandmother's house, which has like decades worth of stuff people have collected. So it's like my weekly project. I try to work on it. But I have so much else going on. I don't know when I'm gonna get to it this week. You decided to push yourself to calm down. My 2-year anniversary was last month, and I decided to do it in April. I mean, that's fair. Yeah, I mean, my 1-year anniversary is kind of... So my 1-year anniversary is on April 2nd, which is on Sunday. But my like 1-year celebration stream is on Friday because I have stuff going on this weekend and next week. So it's like, yeah, it wasn't the best timing, but I did my best. I got close. Yeah, exactly. Gotta make it work however you can. If it's not exactly right, that's fine. It's good enough. And yeah, it's also annoying because I took last week off from streaming to like mostly prep for this week because I made new overlays and all that. But now because of IRL stuff, I'm gonna have to take off most next week. I am probably gonna stream probably 3 days, possibly 2, depending on how long IRL stuff takes. But so at least I'm getting a few days in. At first I thought I would have to take all of next week off, but it's actually working out that I'll be in town for 2 or 3 days and then out of town for the rest of the week. Alright, have a good lurk and have some good food for you and the doggo. I was about to say I'm gonna need food pretty soon, but no, I'm not. It's like an hour earlier than I was thinking it. It's an hour earlier than I was thinking it is. There we go. I get English. Not lunchtime yet. I just had second breakfast not long ago, so I shouldn't be hungry yet. I really do not know what I am doing with this hair, but that's okay. It's kind of all over the place, but I mean, again, I'm not trying to make nice art with this, I'm just trying to remember how to art. Okay, but this does look very strange. It's like there's 2 different hairs on each side of the face. I don't even know what I was trying to do. definitely gonna erase this part in here because I am not a big fan of the art style where, well, okay, it sometimes is fine, but in general, I don't like it when the like eyes are visible through the hair. Like occasionally it works, but usually I just find it looks very odd. Like, I don't mind the eyes being covered by the hair, so just make the eyes covered by the hair instead of making it go through. Or like, you know, in like some anime where if there's like characters looking through a chain link fence, they remove the chain linking from in front of just the face so you can see facial expressions uninterrupted, which I'm like, I get, but at the same time, it's like, that's not how chain link fences work. And yeah, it's like that's a design choice that I'm just like, not for me, but okay. I understand why it's being done. It just I find it, I mean, I find it amusing. I think it looks very silly. I'm trying something that will either make this hair work or just make it look really weird. It's like the hair looks like it's two different hairs on each side, so let's try making the faces look like two different faces on each side. Maybe that'll make the hair look less weird. I mean, really, this is just me playing with vectors because I'm enjoying it. I have way too much fun with it. I don't know why I find it so satisfying, but I do. I also like that I like vector art just because I'm a physics nerd and I loved learning about vectors. Well, both physics and math. It's also just a math thing, learning about vectors and like vector algebra and all that. I enjoyed it. I can't exactly explain why, but I liked it. I like drawing force diagrams of the different force vectors. That was fun. I really need to do some of these things in different colors, but I don't feel like actually changing colors because I'm just doing, you know, silly doodles. But some of these things would make more sense in different colors. Okay, I can't decide if I like this song or if it's putting me to sleep. I mean, it's kind of nice, but it's also kind of making me sleepy. There. I made the two different hairstyles make some sort of sense. At least sort of. Because, you know, we have like, I don't know, a two-person or something going on. I don't know, it works. It would probably make more sense and look better with color. But I don't think I'm gonna do any color today. I'm just gonna doodle. So it kind of looks cool in the end. And I do like the vector layer was very useful for that wiggly line. Nothing else, it was useful for that. Okay. Why is my canvas is even straight? It's at an angle. And yet I still managed to draw more or less straight, even when my canvas was being wonky. Okay, what do I want to do now? Okay, now that I'm zoomed out, those two sketches on the right don't actually look all that bad. I mean, the ones on the left, I guess, don't look that bad either, but I mean, those ones are very, very basic. I didn't expect them to look bad. I mean, one of them's a rectangle. You can't mess up a rectangle too horribly. Okay. What to draw now? I feel like I should have my thinking, what do you call it? Animation? Oh, you can't even see it though because it's underneath things. Which is kind of appropriate because it's a semi-joke that says, which is, it's just like here there be thoughts or something like that, but it's like semi-joking because half the time when I use it, it's because my brain is struggling to have thoughts. Okay, I've also been checking to see who we might raid out to, but everyone is like ending stream right now. Well, so maybe we'll just keep going for a while. Let's see. I think I'll probably do... I'll do like one more quick doodle. Although, wait, I've been streaming for 2 hours and I kinda need to get work done. Okay, so maybe... Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and end stream here. We're gonna go raid a magician, which is rather different than what we're doing, but there's like no one similar online at the moment, so we're gonna go raid Infozar, who is a magician. He does some very cool stuff, and he's a cool guy. So we're gonna go raid him. Did the raid start? Now I'm confused. Maybe we'll raid. It's not showing the little... Well, okay, I don't know what it's doing. I can't tell if... Let me try it this way. Okay, I expected scuffed, but not... Why? Is it... Okay. Why am I struggling with rating today? Whatever. Oh, there we go. We've rated. Okay, see you all next time.